Hello and welcome back to another episode of Road to 5.2 Bill. My name is Tekopsen, and today we are going to be talking about some of the little updates that have been going on. One of the things is my wet dream, basically. This giant bonfire is what my heaven would look like, or to some people their hell. As you can see, I am rocking my 120 firemaking cape, and I have 200 mil firemaking XP. So I love fire, just to play with, just to do, that kind of thing. But all joking aside, let's get back to woodcutting. Which, thankfully, this week I've been able to get quite a bit of woodcutting done, which is a nice change of pace. Although I am a little bit of a failure because I didn't get to copy down how much total XP I've gained. I have considerable gains in a few different skills. Like woodcutting, I am at 75 mil XP, 448, 830 XP, which is a gain of approximately 1.6 mil XP. To be exact, it's 1,612,411 XP. That is a lot considering last week I barely scraped 700k up, so nearly tripled that, which is good. And dungeoneering, I'm finally getting back on my high horse about. I managed to do 1.3 mil dungeoneering XP, which is edging me ever closer to 115. Wonderful. I should not be have taken this long. I'm at 940 mil XP in total, which is not bad. So there is progress being done. Thankfully, I was able to work on these skills a little bit more over the weekend. Something that I normally haven't been able to do, which is a wonderful change of pace. Thankfully, I'm able to get back into the grind and start working on these things a little bit more intuitively. Um, you know how it goes, though. Um, yeah, I'm doing my best to do the dungeon dailies more and more often. A lot of times, though, I would be working or I'd come home from class and dungeoneering's the last thing I'd want to do. I just want to go do woodcutting, or I have work to do. Like since I am in school, I have to type up papers quite a bit. Have to type those up and work on those. Where woodcutting's a great skill for because you could just do that off to the side, not really think about it, not really care too much, but still get XP. Whereas dungeoneering, it's a little more hands-on and I don't know. It's one of those things that I'm striving and striving and striving to try and get 120, but it's gonna be the death of me in the nicest way possible. But anyways, that is that. I will be right back in just a minute. But yes, sorry about that. One of the things that I have not prepared today, which I normally do, is I normally have a rough outline of what I'm going to be talking about. This week it's been a little kind of on the edge, but one of the things that I was going to talk about and meaning to is farming. I know with Aquanites you can actually get about 120k farming XP per hour, which is not a bad deal. That's one of the things I've been thinking about, and I have the Mask of the Aquanites and pesticide. So what I was thinking is, seedicide, sorry, pesticide's a little different. uh, but I was thinking about doing that and trying to maybe go for 500 mil or 120 mil farming. All the while I'm trying to get 100 mil cash and potentially doing that, saving myself a little bit of money towards getting 120 farming, but at the same time doing it quite a bit cheaper and a little bit faster. Plus, 120 farming is one of the sexiest capes. The colors are a little wonky, but it's one of those capes that you don't see that often that still look beautiful. Because, let's be realistic, any of the combat 120s or like fire making, thieving, cooking, those are 120 capes that just about everyone has. I say just about everyone. Most people have at least one of those, and it's not as good. It's not as respectable as it used to be, and that's one of the things I don't like too much. That's pretty cool. ADHD taking over, but yeah, you know, I just want to try and get as many as I can, and this is one of the ways I cope with doing so much woodcutting, is trying to think about what I'm going to be doing afterwards. Granted, I probably won't do half of the things I said I would, but you never know. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later on.